Hello and welcome to Brodual. Today we'll be featuring another life alternate start for Fallout 4. If you've ever modded Skyrim, then you've probably tried or at least heard of an alternate start mod. One of the best ways to improve replayability on a Bethesda title is to immediately mix things up as soon as you start a new playthrough. Another Life is a mod that gives you more freedom when starting the game, allowing you to take on one of 36 new occupations during character creation. When you have the mod installed and start a new game, you'll go through all of the normal character creation steps when it comes to your character's appearance. However, when you try to leave the bathroom is when the mod really kicks in. You'll be asked if you want to awaken or slumber. Awaken is the important option here, as selecting slumber will allow you to just follow through with the start of the game as it is in vanilla. If you choose to awaken, your head will immediately start to spin as you're sent into a strange medical room. As you look around, you'll start to realise that this is one of the many Institute synth chambers. Here, along with all of the machinery, you'll find a terminal and a Pip-Boy next to it. Clicking on the terminal will bring up a screen with a few different options. You can either choose to randomise your starting class of sorts, or specifically choose the one you want. Each class starts with its own set of gear and a new bonus perk. It'll also determine your starting location and maybe even your allies, which can turn a normally hostile group into your protectors. With 36 occupations to choose from, we could never cover them all, so let's take a look at a few of the more notable ones we liked. An arsonist is exactly what you'd expect them to be, someone born and moulded by fire. You'll start off with a flamer, cage armour and a gas mask, allowing you to burn everything your heart desires. You'll also have a perk where you'll deal 50% more fire damage with any weapon, and you'll spawn near Sorgus Ironworks, a fitting place for any fire lover. In terms of allies, you can look towards a forge for like-minded individuals that share your love for all things charred and burnt. If you're more of a peaceful fellow, why not become a craftsman? They start off with a board, flannel shirt and jeans, and random components to craft with. Your unique perk lets you construct workbenches without any of the required perks, and the material cost is lowered too. You'll spawn either in the Diamond City outskirts or Vault 81, and live more of a lonely life without any known allies. A craftsman character could be great for anyone looking to avoid trouble. For the more intelligent among us, there's also a choice of a field scientist. You'll start off wielding a plasma gun and wearing a Black Institute lab coat. You'll have a bonus of 25% increased damage with electrical, cryo or energy weapons and spawn near the mass fusion disposal site. You'll probably be known as the local mad scientist, starting off with no allies and playing more of a lone wolf playstyle. And then for the rebels out there, you've got the Outlaw. You'll be allied with the Raiders and spawn near Libertaria, Hardware Town or Murky Swamp. You'll be armed with a combat shotgun and a pool cue. You'll start off wearing the Raider leathers and armor set and will deal 50% more limb damage when an enemy is below 50% health. As an Outlaw, you'll be tearing down settlements instead of joining them. These 5 are only a small selection of the 36 occupations you have to choose from. They're all pretty unique, so whether you're playing a retired baseball player, a thief, a doctor or just an ordinary vault dweller, there should be a class for you. Once you've chosen your occupation, pick up the Pip-Boy and head for the door in front of you. Now it's time to begin your journey in the Wasteland. You'll spawn in the Commonwealth with no idea how you got there or that you were ever in the Institute. In terms of questing, the game will start with the Jewel of the Commonwealth quest, which is when you need to head to Diamond City for more information about Sean. The great thing about this mod is how much replayability you gain from it. Starting off all over again with a different occupation can really make it feel like a whole new game, with new ways to play and new alliances to forge. A new starting location might mean exploring locations you missed in your first playthrough, so it really is a fantastic way to keep things fresh. For more information on the different classes, you can find the full list over on the mod page. You can either read them all through and meticulously choose your class, or just jump straight into it with a random one. That's all for this spotlight. Remember to endorse any mod you enjoy, check out g2a.com, and thanks for watching.